Imagine you haven't eaten in 2 days. Your stomach feels empty. Your legs are weak. Fresh footprints. A small herd of deer passed through this valley. One successful hunt, and your family survives. Then the sky changes, and suddenly it begins to rain. Within minutes, the animal tracks disappear beneath thick mud. The forest grows darker. The river beside your camp starts rising. Your fire begins to hiss as raindrops strike the glowing embers. You don't just lose the hunt, you lose control. Today, rain is relaxing, but 50,000 years ago, rain wasn't peaceful. A wet human body loses heat much faster. Shivering wasn't just uncomfortable, it burned precious energy. Then came the second problem, the food. Hunters depended on fresh footprints, broken branches, and tiny signs left behind by animals. Heavy rain erased every one of them. The herd that seemed so close yesterday might now be impossible to find. One broken ankle and one bad fall, and your story could end right there. But perhaps the greatest danger wasn't the rain itself, it was what the rain brought with it. As rivers overflowed and forests flooded, animals searched for higher ground. Wolves, wild cats, even bears. They were looking for shelter, exactly like you. The cave that protected your family could suddenly become the shelter of a hungry predator. And there was no locked door between you, only darkness. So what did ancient humans do? Did they simply wait, or did they discover survival strategies that helped our species outlive countless disasters? The first thing ancient humans learned was surprisingly simple. Don't fight the rain. Survival wasn't about being the strongest, it was about knowing when not to move. During long storms, many groups stayed close to sheltered places. They knew wandering through flooded land wasted energy they couldn't replace. Instead of hunting, they prepared. Some repaired their stone tools, others shaped wooden spears. Even children had a role, because losing fire meant losing almost everything. Without it, nights became freezing. When the storm finally ended, everything changed. Fresh footprints appeared in the soft mud. The people who stayed patient were finally ready to hunt again. Our ancestors didn't survive because nature was kind. They survived because they adapted. And every time you hear rain tapping on your window, remember, that same sound once decided whether a human family would live or disappear forever.